don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn them notifications on. Right, today, and doing a little bit of mowing today. Bit of a different setup to what any of you will have seen before. So, all we've seen mowing wise is the Case JXU with the Cud mower behind. Today, I am mowing a patch of ground for someone about 5 miles away from the farm, and I'm on my tractor using the 5'6" mower behind. Now, if you're wondering why I'm using the 5'6" and not the 10-foot trailed, it's 2 reasons really. One, I've got another field to go and do that we cut for hay and we have back ourselves, as in we have the hay off it. The gateways there are only about 8 foot, I think, so I wouldn't get the 10-foot mower in. That's one reason. The other reason is this, where I'm cutting today, this is the first time I've ever done this, and yeah, it's a little bit steep. To say it's a little bit steep, it's hard to show on the camera, but I think I've got out the steepest of the ground here, but just where I copped out there, yeah, not very nice. And then right again the hedge on the outside, the bank was leading away from the hedge and it was a bit dicey. It's especially dicey when you've never been on a field like that before and you're driving through long grass, because you don't really know what's in there. And I don't mean objects that are going to cause any issue to the mower, I mean holes. All you need is a big hole on your lower side anyway, and then there's a risk of tipping the tractor. So I'll tell you, nice and steady across there, got the diff lock in, and got it done. We're just getting up the middle now. I believe that this is a 4 to 5 acre field, but I don't know. That's what I think it is anyway. It's hard to judge. It's very awkward shape. It's not really very square. There's actually not a straight edge, but there is that one's a straight edge. But today I'm going to be showing you, Justin and Adam, and the hay team, how to go on cutting hay. Forget about the big fast tracks, forget about the triple mowers. This is where it's at. A little Case tractor, a little 5'6" mower behind. I've got the job on this field of mowing it, tedding it and baling it. So I'm hoping, it's Friday today. It is actually Friday the 17th of July. I'm hoping to have this wrapped up by next Friday in a week's time. And I'm hoping that I'll have it wrapped up the middle of next week. This is going into little square bales. I'm not having this myself, thank God, because there's going to be quite a few little squares on here and I wouldn't enjoy lugging them too much. And again, because of the steepness of this ground, you wouldn't be able to get a flat 8 up on here. It just wouldn't work on this ground as it is. So hopefully we'll get the combine out in the next couple of weeks. Looking at that now, there's a little bit of envy in me, because my God, would I love to have a combine like that. Got a Lexion 770 coming through. It's a tracked machine. Definitely not complain if I had one of them to drive at our place. disadvantage mower with this mower and not our 10-foot trail is there's no conditioner on this. The conditioner would just help with the first stage of the haymaking, but I'm not too worried. The hay team guys don't have a conditioner on their mowers, so it must not be too much of an issue. Adam's been giving me a little bit of advice. Now, I have made hay before, but I am nowhere near the expert of it. But I've been speaking to him a bit. He's been giving me a little bit of advice on sort of when to turn this and all the other stuff. So hopefully we'll get some nice hay made here. There is a little bit of rain about apparently tomorrow, but I'm not listening to the forecast. Listened to it when we decided to mow for the silage. Look at how it turned out. So it'll do what it does. But today's a nice day, and it doesn't look too bad. Oh god, I'm on about the forecast again. It's a nice day, and I hope that it stays nice. There we are. There's us done. Don't be fooled by the noise. Everything has stopped. It's just the bottom drums still spinning. Last thing now to do is take that off of there. And spin our mower around. I always leave the mower so the tractor's leaning downhill if I can, so that folding up is a lot easier. Slide in. So there we go, there is the job completed and the video completed. Just thought I would film what we were doing here today. I'm not going to film at the other place. So that brings us to the end of today's video. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.